Hello, we are Mary Mercado and Yuri Benavides, and today we're going to present our research. The title of our research is Web Quest and the Process Approach as a Tool for Learning English Writing.
Okay, so the first thing that we're going to discuss is the problem. The problem is about 11th grade students of a private school, and they consider that they have low writing skills.
Okay, the next part is the context. We work in a private school located in a neighborhood in Engativá. Likewise, this neighborhood stands out for belonging to the middle class and offering cultural, religious, educative, and artistic service.
Okay, so the next part is the participants. So they are 38 students of 11th grade from the age of 16 to 18 years old in socioeconomic status from 2 to 6.
Okay, now we're going to talk about the justification of our research. So the first one is this research will contribute to the perceptions of students towards their writing skills as web quest and process approach can motivate them, and this will help them to learn to write in English more easily. We know that writing is one of the hardest parts in English. So the idea is to contribute to the perception, the opinion, and the state of a student when they are learning writing.
Okay, this will contribute to our teaching since this research will be enabled us to deal with the difficulties of students in terms of writing, using the process approach as, as the method and the tool such as WebQuest. In this case, we can learn a lot from this research because this is going to be helpful for us when we want to solve a problem, for example, related to writing, and we could say, or we can come up with WebQuest as a solution of this problem.
Okay, the next part is the research question, and is how can WebQuest and the process approach contribute to 11th grade students' writing skills?
Okay, so the next part is objectives. The general objective is to evaluate the contributions of the WebQuest in the 11th grade students' writing skills. So in this case, we're going to focus to have a really big focus on the writing skills of the students. Okay, so one specific objective is to explore the perceptions of the students towards writing. It is important to understand what do they think they can write, how do they feel about their writing. That is important.
The second specific objective is to assess the writing skills of the students before and after the implementation of the process approach and WebQuest. In this part, we need to know if our process, our method in the class is work or not, and how the students feel with this method. The third specific objective is to explore the perception of the students toward writing after learning with the process approach and WebQuest. As you know, our research is focused on the perception and writing skills, so the idea is to know if their perception of their writing skill change with our method.
Okay, the next step are the constructs. So one of the main important topic that is the first construct is the process approach. So this process approach focuses on writing, but not specifically at the end, at the end of the process. It is not only that. It also focuses in the process. How do we get there? How do we get to that piece of writing? That is a process approach. Now, the second construct is WebQuest. A WebQuest is a cooperative guided research. So in this case, students will be working as a group. Well, they will be divided in groups and they will have to reach a goal that is specified by the teacher.
And the third construct is writing. Writing is a complex process that involves the mastery of multiple skills that contribute to the overall difficulty of writing for any language user. In this case, we know that writing is one of the most important parts in any language, and in the English, we need to have several other skills to be able to write in an appropriate way. Paradigm. Our research will be a qualitative research because we're going to be focused on the perception of students, opinions, feelings about the writing skill that they think they have.
Okay, the type of research is praxeology research because we really want to reflect on our findings. So first we're going to have a process yes, that is confirmed by 4 steps, and at the end we're going to reflect on what we have done.
And the last part are the instruments. So we're going to use questionnaires, interviews, and Google Sites. The first questionnaires and the second one, interviews, will be able to to tell to tell us the perceptions, the opinions, the feelings of students if they have after and before the application of our method. And the Google site will be able to put in practice the web quest and if this can work with the students. So this is the end of our presentation of our research. Thank you.